How do you actually prevent the flakiness? It's pre-verification. When you create a new test or when you update a test, you need to run it many times before merging it into your master code. And another thing from my experience is you should not only make sure it runs multiple times, it passes multiple times in your local IDE, which can be Eclipse, IntelliJ, or Visual Studio Code. You should also run the same test in your Jenkins or other CI/CD that you have and make sure that it is stable there also. So this is guaranteed, not 100% guaranteed, but it gives you that confidence that your fix is really a stable fix and not another fix that you need to make again. So it saves you and improves your productivity. The gatekeeping is someone has to, before merging the PR, you need to make sure a member of your team checks this. Suppose you run a test multiple times and it passed, you need to attach the screenshot of that pass screenshot that you have proved that the test is indeed. So if you are the one that has the authority to merge the automated test, you need to be the gatekeeper. You should say, unless you attach a screenshot of the test passing multiple times in your machine or in your Jenkins, which is more makes sense here, you should say, only when I see that screenshot, the evidence that your test ran multiple times and succeeded, only then I'm going to allow the test to be run in the CI/CD or allow the test to be even merged into the master code. And the third tip to prevent the flakiness is improve timing reliability. When you create a test, you need to go work with your developers and see what API the UI, the web application calls in the backend behind the scenes. So you might know where to apply the dynamic weights, and you need to also make sure that you're using all those best practices and make sure that your test environment health is also good, and so you're not running the test in an overloaded infrastructure. So these can cause the random flakiness. The unstable environment result in more test failing randomly. And the another reason is the healthy deployments. You should avoid stressed deployments. That's what I said here. So when you have an environment that doesn't have the capacity to run those tests in parallel, you might have to see these broken builds. So you need to make sure that your environment is healthy. Your machine agent has the enough CPU memory to run your test. So you might run the test in parallel with the goal of running the test faster. But if your environment cannot handle it, it's going to run them slower, or it's not going to load the browser, for example, and it might throw some driver exception. So thanks for watching. We have seen a lot of useful information in the video. So if you like this video, please share it and subscribe to the channel, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. And what is your experience with the flaky test, and do you have any other ideas on how you overcome or managed it successfully? Thank you for watching this video, and happy testing.